Yo, there's nothing like an apple and some peanut butter, yo. That shit will always be delicious, yo. Or a banana and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now that's the shit right there.
Power of essential oils. So take a deep breath and just be.
Yondo News. Yondo News.
Oh yeah. Still just working on these tiles. Trying to make them look good.
Yondo News.
Yondo music. You want to see some nasty shit, yo? I ain't even want to show nobody that shit, yo. Never mind, I won't even show you.
Young Yes.
I can't help but to come back to you. Rediscover your love for the Big Mac.
Young Yes.
I said, let's do it raw. She wanted to come over and smoke. I said, let's do it raw. She wanted to come over and smoke. I said, let's do it raw. Ooh, you know I like it raw. That hemp is so organic, yeah. And when I hit it raw, she's so orgasmic. Decline, bitch. Hung up on them motherfuckers. She wanted to come over and smoke. I said, let's do it raw. Yeah, yeah. Cause I like to hit it raw. Yeah. Let's do it raw.
Young Yes.
Do it raw. Just do it raw. Damn, I should have been a singer. Y'all know that? Y'all know I should have been a singer? Yeah, I got the vocals, boy. Let's do it raw. Cause she wanted to come over and smoke. I said, let's do it raw. Yeah, yeah. Cause the hemp is so organic. The hemp is so organic. Man, when I hit it raw, she's so orgasmic. Yeah, she's so orgasmic. Cause the hemp is so organic, man. The hemp is so organic, man. The hemp is so organic. Do it raw. And when I hit it raw, she's so orgasmic, yeah, she's so orgasmic. She wanted to come over and smoke. I said, let's do it raw. I got a whole bag of raws. let's put this in the baggie too. Let's do it raw. I got it. I got the short ones, the long ones, and it's all raw. Yeah. She asked if she can come over and smoke. I said, let's do it raw. Cause when I blow it, I blow it raw. And the hemp is so organic. Ooh, so organic. When I hit it raw, she's so orgasmic. Ooh, so orgasmic. Yando music. good? What's poppin', people? Yeah, art and education. Getting with the Prince, we live in the studio. About to get bent. Art and education, getting with the Prince, we live in the studio. Art and education, getting with the Prince, and we live in the studio. About to get bent like, yeah. Let's smoke that, let's smoke that, let's, yeah. Let's blow that, like, yeah, where my flame at, cause I need some fire to light that good fire. My desire is burning higher, that's hotter than lava. Oh, I really don't have a lighter in here, really? Oh my God, I'm tripping and I'm slipping. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, there's no lighter in here. What the fuck? Mike, that beat though. Cause I just like hi Mike, so I say hi, and I like this fire that's flaming, that green eye. Think it's some OG Kush, oh let me think, I mean, it's really some White Widow, and plus I got that Skywalker. I smoke that shit, man, I turn into a night talker, a night stalker. I'm still creeping, I'm up late, and I'm still feeding, my eyes red, and I ain't dreaming, cause I ain't sleeping. I'm still chiefing in the studio, I'm still smoking and still painting, and I'm still thinking, I'm contemplating about my life and way this art really gonna take me. That's facing my destination. Lately I'm patient, but I can't keep facing all these janky niggas in my place and in my space, so I just stay to myself in my lab with my raps, and I blow that green until I collapse, and I get up again. It's gone in the wind. I smoke with my friends. I ain't got no friends, so I guess I smoke it with myself. Iceberg. I used to rock those shits back in the day. I used to have them Iceberg jeans. Them shits was I paid like $1.10 for a pair of Iceberg jeans. And then I had some Avizus. Yo, you remember those Avizu shorts? Well, Avizu made jeans, but I had some Avizu shorts. Man, I paid like $80 for some fucking shorts. Avizu shorts.
How beautiful when seeds we sow to free their fruit to hands below.
I hate the commercials they don't let you skip, yo. That's that bullshit. Okay, yogurt commercial. Yay, yogurt. Oh, I got this beat on my list. I already put this shit on my playlist. This shit saying green over and over. Green, 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 green. Yo, Wells, the UK up in here. Yes, sir. Got this second interview coming up, bruh. Yo, once you get that spot, I got the job, I'm hired. I get to start win tomorrow. I ain't got no more piss tests or nothing, right? I'm good. You sure? I'm starting tomorrow, right? I see you in the morning. I'm telling you. I got that for sale too, yo. Yeah, you what? Yo, what's up? What's up? Nah. Then I I can smoke. Motherfucker like, hell yeah. I'm good, right? I'm in the company. Say no more. Shit, we'll be over there with a big bell in Wales, chilling with Iceberg on a sail boat, that is. Green, yeah. I grow that, I smoke that, I roll that, I blow that. Green, 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 green. I done talked my doobie out. Green, green. Pennsylvania, it's northeast America, northeast part of the United States, yo, in Pennsylvania. It's colorful like jelly beans. Take a bullet, make it lean, blow them circles, see the green. Yeah. What's good, guys? What's good? What's good? What everybody doing today? Chilling, relaxing. Getting some nigga art and education and start the day out right. Still working on these towels back here. Trying to make these towels look nice. Oh yeah. This is beautiful now that every state got good. I remember back in the day, yo, that's true as shit, yo. Like, I'm from South Carolina, bro. It took forever for us to get some good stuff around that shit. You know what I'm saying? We kept getting all this fucking brick pack Mexican shit from like 2 years ago. That shit was like seeds and stems straight through, all the way through the core. Like, what the fuck, yo? And I remember the first time, yo, like, some dude came around with some shit called Cali Mist. I'm like, what the fuck is that shit? That shit looks amazing. She's like, bro, it's that Cali Mist. I'm like, they smoke shit like that in California? Holy shit. Then I moved to Philadelphia when I was young, right? In my teenage year, I dropped out of high school, just moved to Philly and shit. Then we was on the block. The motherfucking Dro man used to come through the block with that hydro. And these little motherfucking glass vials, yo. These little teeny jars. You had to twist the cap off of that shit. You got this one little nugget of Dro in that shit. It was like a half a gram for like $25 back in the day. But that shit was like, what the fuck? Holy shit. Hydro. But that's all we had back in the day. You had mid. That shit ain't had no names to it. You know, it was just mid. It was mid grade. You had your Reggie. You had your mid grade. And then you had like hydro or some haze. I swear, now there's fucking 1,016 names for all these different strands and combinations, and people finally figured out the difference between an indica and a sativa and fucking THC and CBD, and now you got motherfucking oils. Let's call that shit Phoenix tears from some CO2 extraction and shit, man. Now this shit is weird as shit. Now you got dabs and shatter, and Man, we ain't had all that shit. Y'all turning marijuana into drugs. It's a drug now. You know, that shit is crazy. Y'all done made drugs out of weed. What paint do I use? Man, I only use the best of the best. Are you an artist? Let me ask that question first. Because I've noticed this lately, yo. That only other artists ask about the type or brand of paints. Because they be wanting to know. Like some people who really do like art, just genuinely like love art, but they're not creators. They don't make art. They don't create art, but they still love art. They're just like, wow, that's beautiful. That's nice. I love it. Look at this. But they don't really ask like technical questions like, what kind of paint do you use? Is that oils or is it acrylic? What brand is it? You know, so when people start asking those questions, that kind of leads me to assume that there is something artistic about them people. Yeah, you can't keep up with all them names, man. My man, like, yo, I got some white widow, I got some OG Kush, and I got some. He got what else he had? Some that Wiz Khalifa. He had some Khalifa Kush. I think that's what this is now. I mean, this is tobacco. But cause I only smoke tobacco. But I heard somebody tell somebody else a story that they heard from somebody else that this one person who someone knew this one time was selling some shit called Khalifa Kush. I said, damn, y'all got Wiz Khalifa shit all the way over here? That shit everywhere. Holy shit. Motherfuckers say. I got some Barry White. Man, whoever seen Grandma's Boy, yo, that's still like one of my favorite movies, yo. Grandma's Boy and Half Baked are probably my two favorite pothead movies. Like Grandma's Boy, he's like, man, I got the Incredible Hulk, I got the Silverado. He's like, look, man, I don't give a fuck what you call that shit, man. I just need a bag. Just give me a bag. Like, I got the Purple Urkel. He's like, man, what the? This shit make you feel like you grow antlers. I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck what you call that shit. So this is the paints I use. Let me see something. Cloudy. But I use Gamblin. And this is their oil. Gamblin oil colors. One of my favorite colors right here. Speak slow, please. I'm French. So it's oil paint. Yeah, for oils. And this is what I use to clean up oil colors. That's more paint. Those are big tubes of paint. That's around my like tons of fucking paint over there. I didn't even open this case yet. This is some Gamblin 1980s series. So I'm gonna use this on a special project. Those are acrylics. I don't really use those though. I got tons of art. Nope, technique is all it takes, man. You got your own technique. Practice. Practice, 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 practice. It's a given. The more you do something, the better you get at it. That's the only outcome. There is no other outcome. If your destination is a mile in one direction and you start walking in that direction, eventually you're going to get there. That's a given. Even if you got to go up a hill or down a hill or, through a little path or on a wide street, you'll get there. That's how I feel about my art. Like, I like my art. I really do. I really feel confident in my art and I really like my art, but I'm getting better. And I know that shit. Like, I know, like, consciously I know I'm getting better. Every time I finish a painting, I get a little bit better at this shit, yo. So just imagine, like, 10 years from now, bro, I'm gonna be a motherfucking beast with this shit, yo. I'm gonna be so famous, I'm gonna have to schedule interviews to talk to my damn self. You know? Hold on my calls. I got a business meeting. With who, sir? With myself. I need to just think some shit over real quick. Oh yes, I'm very rich and wealthy with love and admiration and good health and awesome friendships and wonderful family. So I'm rich in many areas. Financially, not so much. What the fuck is that?
It came here for a reason.
It's expanding.
It's destroying everything.
Now, it's making something new.
Annihilation. Rated R. February 23rd.
Oh shit, it's making something new. What the fuck is it making? Pizza? Yeah, people pizza. It's making pizza out of people.
Youngdo.
That's the only time I can. Yeah, it does. It does. You gotta have to. You have to be slightly artistically inclined, and then keep practicing, and you'll get better. But for my original paintings, I sell more of my original art when they're in a gallery. I don't know, they just look nice in a gallery, and people will buy it from a gallery when they can see it in person. But like my online sales of my own original art don't really sell that well, and I'm not in a gallery like every day. I used to be, but two galleries that I was a part of actually closed down, so that's fucked up. But I do have I try to keep art out and about. I actually traded some pieces out. One of my homies, he owns like a upscale clothing boutique. You know, we're not far from New York. I live like 2 hours from New York, so a lot of people around this area like the New York fashion, and so he has like, you know, like the jeans that cost like $190, and I saw this one sweater he has. It's fucking nice looking. It is nice, but it's $124 for the sweater, and it's like, I can't afford that. Not for a sweater. Like, oh man. But so, I mean, his boutique is really upscale, like high end New York fashion, and so he lets me hang some art in there, and there's a local gallery that I'm a member of, so every time there's any kind of event there that I can participate in, I do. But like from online and like just like social networking, I sell more commissions because my commissions are cheaper than my original than my own original art. So if someone wants to order a painting from me, I always do that for like just a few $100. But like my pieces that I paint for myself, I price them well into the thousands of dollars. And so that's why, people don't really see it until they're in person. When you can look at it in person and really see it, you're like, oh, okay, I see why he charges so much for this shit. And these canvases are really fucking big, and there's a lot of detail in them. And so some of my pieces are like $5,000, $6,000, and so they're hard to sell to someone who can't physically see it. But when they hang in galleries and people can get right up on it and look at it, and they be like, oh, okay, yeah, it's worth that much, But selling art is hard no matter where you sell it at, because the gallery takes a 30% commission, so you have to pay annual membership fees, and then you have to pay submission fees when it's time to show art. You have to submit so many pieces, but you have to pay to submit your artwork. And then if you sell a piece of art, the gallery gets 30% of the profits. So it's tough, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'll tell you this. If you ever watch Through the Shop Window or Exit Through the Shop, damn, what was the name of that documentary? Exit Through the Gift Shop. Okay, listen, there's this dude. He didn't have any talent, but he had an amazing passion. If I had your talent, I'd be master of the world. But listen, watch this documentary. Watch this shit, yo. Exit Through the Gift Shop. Exit Through the Gift Shop. Has anyone in here ever heard of that documentary? Has anyone ever seen that or watched that documentary or know what it's about? Exit Through the Gift Shop. I'll tell everyone to watch it. Not just Akor. Everyone. Remember that. Take a note. Write it down. Pull your phone out and text it to yourself. Sometime today, watch Exit Through the Gift Shop. It's easy. And then when you're bored and you're like, basketball highlights, Weather Channel, NASCAR, Real Wives of Orange County. Oh, you know what I should watch? I should watch that documentary that Trap House told me to watch. What was it called? Exit Through the Gift Shop. Yeah. You will enjoy that. Okay, yeah, it's about art. So what? It's about art. Okay, get over it. It's good though. It's a good documentary about art. And there's this one guy who doesn't have any talent, but he has a lot of fucking passion.
Youngdo Music.
Ours is still buffering. What's happening?
You're experiencing a network delay. You both need to be watching that on the iPhone with Verizon, the best streaming network.
How long have you been here?
I've been here a couple days.
Get the best unlimited on the most awarded network. Buy iPhone 8 and get one on us with no trade-in required.
That dude, what up? I don't know, Mangaslav, kinda easy to draw, but you still gotta be, you gotta have a good imagination to come up with manga No, when I started painting, yeah, I just use pencil. Right to the canvas.
Mucinex Fast Max. 9 symptoms, 1 dose, max strength. Let's end this.
Yondomish. Yondomish. Yondomish.
Discover Card? Customer service? Ma'am, this isn't a computer. Wait, you're real? With Discover Card, you can talk to a real person in the U.S. like me. Anytime. Wow. This is a recording. Really? No, I'm kidding.
100% U.S.-based customer service. Here to help, not to sell.
Yondomish.
Yando music. You know what that means? Me neither.
Ew.
The world judges, we don't. Planet Fitness, be free.
What time does your cleaning woman arrive in the morning?
About 9.
Gives you exactly 12 hours. Leave me to sort this out. You? Lose yourself.
Motherfucking Brazil up in this goddamn thing. What up, what up? All the way from Brazil. Home of some of the most beautiful women on this planet. God damn, what the Brazilian women? Holy shit, right? God almighty. See, them Brazilian women, man. They can be as light skinned as Jennifer Lopez, or as dark skinned as motherfucking Serena Williams, yo. Like they oh my god, boy. Free me. What up? My man said all the way from Brazil. I might hop out of here in a few, guys. I was in here for an hour the first time, but you know I stream on the PlayStation, and it gave me that little message. Your PlayStation will turn off in 10 minutes due to inactivity. And I didn't catch it, and so I'm painting. La da 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 da. Turn around, and the fucking system is off. I'm like, I missed the notification. So I was already in here for like about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. And plus this hour and 20 minutes almost. So that shit fucked me up. It's almost noontime. It's like 11:30, 11:40. I gotta get something to eat, guys. I've been in here since like 9 o'clock, yo. I'm trying to see how can I tell. Okay, because it's linked to my Facebook. Let me go to my Facebook page and see what time that first video started. Indiana. Now, I'm from South Carolina, but I live in Pennsylvania. I've been up here I've actually lived in Pennsylvania. This is my third time living in Pennsylvania. I just go back and forth a lot. Montreal, what up? Yeah, that was over 2 hours ago. Same old shit. You know how I do it. You know how I do it. I'm trying to think if I should eat a late breakfast or early lunch. Well, it's basically lunchtime. But I'm still kind of in the mood for some eggs and pancakes. Shit. Decisions. Oh, I got some waffles in there. And you know what? My girl made chicken last night. I might have to eat some chicken and waffles. What? Y'all don't know about that shit for breakfast. Boy, chicken and waffles. Ooh, chicken and waffles. Oh, yeah. All my stuff is right there. Paintings by the Prince. Oh, can't see it. It's on the screen. Oh, it's too bright. That's weird. You can't see it when you get that close to the TV. Yeah, this paint gonna be hella dope when it's done, man. It's just all these little squares are taking me forever to kind of get the color tone right. But I think I'm about to fall back off that for a minute. Because the background is basically done. I just need to put another layer of paint here and here. And maybe lighten up this blue a little bit more. But I need to put an entire third layer of paint over all of the skin tone here and brighten that up a little bit more. So I'll have to do most of that off camera since I cannot show you guys what's behind the paper because they keep shutting down my YouTube. Oh yeah, bro. I sell paintings all the time. Man, I got paintings all across the world, bro. No, literally, I got paintings all over the world. I got a painting in Japan. I got a drawing. I sent a drawing to Australia. I got a painting in Holland. I got a painting in Amsterdam. I got a painting in Alaska. I got a drawing in Hawaii. And I got paintings literally in almost every fucking state on the continental U.S. Literally, almost every state. You know what I'm saying? Especially all up and down. I'm located on the East Coast, so I got art in New York, Pennsylvania, Jersey, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia. I've sent pieces to, I have a piece in California, Arkansas, Nebraska, Arizona, Texas, Washington State, Michigan. I've sent a couple pieces to Michigan, actually. There's a lot of people from Michigan like my art, yo. Tennessee. I've sent art so many places over the years, yo. Come to Brazil, bruh. If I come to Brazil, I gotta be ready to stay. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know I ain't gonna want to come back. I already know I ain't gonna want to come back from Brazil. I gotta be prepared. I gotta be prepared to buy a one-way ticket if I'm going to Brazil. Faith, I'm tempted to block you just because you're trying to get me to say something. I'm gonna put you on a little timeout. Oh boy, you better be lucky. I'm not actually signed into my channel right now, so I can't block people. You got away with that one this time, buddy. With your little, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but. And the other dude who said, "Oh, you're doing all of this and this, you're not even selling any of it." Get the fuck out of here. You don't know what I do. You don't know what I sell. But guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up because I am hungry. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. So it's an hour. I did like an hour and a half in the first stream that got cut off, and about an hour and a half here. So I'm right at the 3-hour mark. I think I need to take a break and get something to eat. Cowboy. Yeah, I try to stay in shape, man. I'm getting old, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be 40. I'll be 40 soon. Hit that 40, boy. I gotta stay in shape for these little young motherfuckers try to press the dude, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you been on my Instagram? Oh yeah. I got that true shit. We got some more projects coming. I'll be working on this piece soon. This right here gonna be tight. I got the picture somewhere. Oh, definitely, I gotta get down to Brazil. But yeah, this is gonna be one of my next projects. Damn, that shit look hot, don't it? That shit look fucking cool as shit. And so this is the start. This is the first layer of paint for this picture. Then I gotta finish this one. Got that skull face mask on. Oh yeah, this shit gonna be hot too. And he got long ass dreads. You can't really tell it, but he got some long ass dreads. And then I just started this piece. I don't know what I did with some of these pictures actually. Hope I didn't lose all my pictures. Oh shit, they're dropping stuff on the floor. So this is a picture for this. This is the canvas I'm gonna put it on. This is a pretty big one. So once I start this canvas, it's gonna take a while to finish this piece just because how big the canvas is. And before I get out of here, I'll show you guys the last piece that I finished. For people who haven't seen it yet. So I just finished this one like last week or so. This is titled, "The Revolution Will Not Be Televised." Henceforth, the stack of old, outdated, broken TVs that no longer receive a signal. Just imagine if this was your only source for information while the revolution was going on. But it doesn't matter because the revolution will not be televised anywhere. The revolution will be in your mind. It will be a mental revolution that changes the way things are. The revolution is here. I work in a factory, bro. I'm a machine operator at a plastics factory. We make plastic products. Bricks really look like a fucking brick wall, don't it? That shit is even kind of impressive to me. I'm looking at this shit like, damn, Trap, that shit look like I can climb up them bricks right there. That is quite some nice painting there, buddy. Yeah, so this was the last masterpiece that I finished. The revolution will not be televised. Hope everybody enjoyed looking at this as much as I do. I actually took this picture in South Carolina. This was the second time I painted this model. I used another photograph from the same photo shoot. So if you look at her earrings and her necklace and her shirt, it's the same girl, same day. But I actually made up the background. Like, of course, there's no pink and red clouds anywhere, and the grass at the bottom looks kind of funky. Like, we took this picture at the mall, and the background in the photograph wasn't that great, so I was just like, screw it, and just did whatever I felt like doing, and that's kind of how it came out with this really big cloud. Some people said it looks like clouds. Some people said it looks like an explosion, but whatever. I think it's clouds. Do you sold them? Damn right I sold them. Powernomics, the National Plan to Empower Black America by Dr. Claude Anderson. It's a really good book. Everybody should read that book. Everybody should read books, period. Books are good. Books are nice to read. You see books in the painting? There's a stack of books in the painting right there. There's a book in his hands. Man, she got a book. She got a book. He got a book. This dude got a book in his hand. He got a stack of books over there. And, oh shit. She got a book. He got a book. She got a book. Do y'all feel like I'm trying to say something? Do you feel like I'm trying to send a slight message, kind of hidden, like underlying in my art somewhere? Something, maybe something to do with books, maybe. I'm not sure. But if you look close enough, like, there's little hidden secrets that tell you that I think books are important. Yeah? See? I don't have my own gallery yet. I'm a member of several galleries, but I don't have my own gallery. So we'll get there one day. We'll be there. Everything in due time. If it's meant for me to have my own gallery, I guarantee you I'm gonna have that bitch. Let me start shutting stuff off in here, guys, cause I'm really starting to feel those hunger pains kick in. I went to the gym this morning too. I haven't eaten since I've been from the gym. So boom, turn that off. Turn the speaker off. Let me plug the speaker in so I can get some juice while I'm not in here. Turn the laptop off. The laptop. Shut down my laptop. Power, settings, shut down. Boom. Alright, laptop is shut down. The space heater is off. Ooh. That boy about to walk out and leave brushes sitting in thinner. That's a no-no. You don't do that. You don't leave your brushes sitting in no damn thinner. Better clean them brushes out every time. Or you gonna mess them up. Don't leave your brushes sitting in thinner. It's very bad for it. Trust me, if I get that gallery, man, I'm inviting everybody. I'm gonna open up a pot gallery. A pot gallery. Get it? Come through. Have, you know, like most galleries, they have like wine, cheese and crackers, and shit like that. Little horsey overs for you to snack on, some pate or some shit while you look at the art. Man, fuck all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a pot gallery where instead of cheese and crackers, man, we have some brownies, some little cookies, maybe some gummy bears, you know what I'm saying? And instead of wine, we have a little some pre-rolled doobies or something to help entertain the guests. And so instead of, you know, wine and crackers and shit, you have you some doobies in the motherfucking cheesecake brownie. While you're looking at the art, then that shit just start coming alive, yo. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I think that is a perfect idea, yo. The pot gallery. See, I had this other shit too, man. The tattoo barbershop. See? Merger. Tattoo barbershop. Y'all know tattoos gotta be sanitary because your blood and pricking with the skin and shit, but you can have a division, you know what I'm saying? One side barbershop, one side tattoo parlor, you know what I'm saying? You get your little, go in there, get your nice little tap, like, yeah, come out, like, yo, shape me up too. So you get tattooed up, come out, get your hair cut, all in the same spot, man. Tattoo barbershop. That shit perfect idea, man. Why ain't nobody been come up with a tattoo barbershop? Pot gallery. Do I gotta think of everything? See? You motherfuckers don't even pay me enough to think. I just do what I'm told. Oh, it's gonna be real, bruh. It's gonna be real. The pot gallery, yo, Prince's pot gallery. Trust me, bruh. Prince gonna have everything, yo. The Prince pot gallery. I'm gonna have. If you can't buy original arts and you only want a print, you know how some people just buy the prints for a couple $100 or whatever. I'm gonna have prints. You know what I'm saying? I have Prince originals, Prince pot gallery, then I have prints. You get your prints and everything. If you know just want a little small print and some art. Everything gonna be popping, man. Just give me a little bit more time. I sure appreciate everybody coming through, checking me out, chilling with your boy for a little while as I progress my way through this portrait that I'm currently working on. This is gonna be number 4 in my nude series. I probably have one more to do, and that's what's up. But yeah. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for dropping in. This is not my original account for my YouTube channel. Try to find me at Travis Prince on YouTube. I think I got like 800 something followers on that channel. You can subscribe to that one. It's shut down currently because of copyright infringements, but it'll be back up at the end of March, and I'll go back to my home channel. This is just a substitute channel for right now. So always remember, if you're not working towards your own dreams, you're working towards someone else's, and that does you no good at all. So always work towards your own dreams. In order to do that, you got to invest in yourself, meaning time-wise and financially, emotionally. You are important. You're literally number one in your life. Think about it. So you should always invest in yourself. And if you have any type of talent, at all. Like I said before, practice, 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 practice. And when you're done practicing, practice, 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 and practice a little bit more until you master your craft, until you have your talent mastered. And once you master your craft, figure out a way to make money off of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the dream. That's the dream we all seek, to actually earn a living doing something we actually enjoy doing. Because if you enjoy what you do for a living, you will never work a day in your life. But to make any of that possible, you have to keep a positive attitude and have a positive outlook on life and put positive energy out into the universe, and stay away from negative people and negative energy, because negativity is contagious. It is so true. Don't hang around lazy ass, negative ass, bum ass people who not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Hang around positive, motivated, goal oriented people who have futures ahead of them, and you're gonna fall right in line with those people, and not with the douchebags. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't find enough positive, energetic, motivated people, you got to be self-motivated, because when you look in this room most of the time, it's just me by myself. So chase your own dreams, invest in yourself, master your craft, turn it into money. Positive energy, stay away from negativity. Peace. Until next time.